guys, it's Tyrone here, and today we're playing some more Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist. Last episode the fight was against Yugi and Weaver, and as you noticed in the last episode, I got beat by him once, but then we beat him on the second round. So that being said, let's get on with the second duel, with the next duel, which is against Joey and the Harpy lady. I'm sorry, I can't actually remember her name either. So that being said, let's get into it. Yugi wasn't the only duelist who was motivated to win the tournament for a loved one. Despite being a novice duelist, Joey had his own reasons for wanting to win. His sister Serenity? I better be the champion for Serenity's sake. She's always counted on me, even when we were kids. I'm going to win this tournament and the prize money. I'm going to make sure you don't lose your eyesight by paying for your surgery, I promise. This meditative moment was rudely broken when Joey and his friends heard someone laughing and taunting another duelist a short distance away. A voice that annoying could only belong to Maya, or Mai. The team met Mai Valentine on the boat to Duelist Kingdom. She was a manipulative, self-absorbent duelist who had the uncanny ability to always know what card she would draw next. Hey Yugi, are your duels going well? I might be up for a duel myself, so get ready because I choose to challenge you, Joey. What? You challenge me? Do you have the guts to accept? I accept, let's duel. Get ready to lose. I think next episode, guys, I'm going to spice things up a little, and I'm actually going to create my very own deck. So I'm going to roll with that for the next 2 episodes after this. So if you want me to continue with the story deck after the custom deck, please let me know in the comments below so I know what you guys prefer. And we lost that one, so we're going to be going first. As I said in the previous episodes, guys, I'm sorry about my audio at the minute. It would be better once I actually have enough money to purchase a microphone. But until then, I hope the audio currently is acceptable by you guys. So that being said, I'm going to put this guy in attack. Activate one or both of these effects simultaneously. When an opponent's monster declares an attack, target the attacking monster. Change that target to defense position. Target one face-up monster you control. Equip this card to that target against 500 attack. So I'm going to do that. And equip it to him, which will give him 2,000. And I'm going to use this just to see what we get at next hand. I have to get rid of 2, so I'm going to get rid of him. And yeah, let's get rid of this. At least we've got a synchro now. Can I use anything? No. So that being said, guys, I'm going to skip my turn and let's see what Mai has to do. Not yet, that's too early. I'm going to wait for her to have a card first. Which one I'm going to use it now. So this gives me an advantage over both of her cards, because I'm going to use this. Destroy of her cards, then I'm going to put Baby Dragon down. This gives him 1,400. So another one, I'm going to do 3,400 attack damage on her, which is going to put us at a massive advantage going into the next round. I'm going to do the Axe Rider. I'm just going to attack a card with just 400 attack and then 1,700. So looking at it now, guys, I believe we are actually going to win this round quite easy. So for this episode, I'm actually going to do 2 duels instead of the 1, because I don't want to cut episodes short on you guys. I'm always looking for the 15-minute, 20-minute criteria. Vibe on the Earth. That's light. That's light. So at the minute, that's quite useless since it doesn't actually have any earth monsters yet. Alright guys, that's it. So that was a pretty easy duel. How? How could I ever lose to such an amateur? Maya, I tried to tell you there's more to duel than there's more to duel monsters than just kicking the other guy's butt. If you ever gonna be a real champion, you have to learn to care about someone other than yourself. So we've got a few decent cards for this stage of the game, so that's nice. I've got another question to ask for you guys. Do you actually want me to show the duels on the other person's point of view? Like, originally it's Yugi versus Saito. Do you want me to show you the duel with Saito versus Yugi and I play as Saito? Do let me know in the comments so I know what you guys want. If you don't, then I'll simply do that off screen. In which case, so we're going to go onto the next duel now, which is Attack from the Deep. The truth and power of the Million Puzzle was beginning to dawn on Yugi. During his duels, the puzzle infused Yugi with the power and soul of an ancient spirit. Though this was a major issue to ponder, there was a smaller but no less important matter to deal with first. All the dueling made me hungry. Did any of you guys remember to bring any food with you? Sorry, Joey. What were we thinking coming here with no food? How are we going to get through the rest of the competition without anything to eat? That's a good question, Joey. This dueling really takes it out of you, and I haven't seen any burger stands or restaurants since we got here. I smell some cooking that away. They followed the scent to the beach where they spotted a campfire with several roasting fish in the distance. Oh man, I just love barbecued fish. It smells good, and I bet it tastes even better. What makes you think those fish are for you to eat? Hey, trust me, we eat first and ask questions later. Your stomachs will thank me later. Joey ran down to the campfire. Joey would say anything to fill his belly. Some people have absolutely no self-control. Stomach growls. Joey, save some for me. Tristan ran after Joey. It wasn't long before Yugi and Tia joined them as well. Joey grabbed one of the fish from the fire. Ah man, this looks awesome. Just as the team began to fish, a young man emerged from the ocean with a spear in his hand. Enjoy yourselves, you fish thieves. This is your last meal. I knew this was a bad idea. How dare you steal my fish? You bottom feeding thieves. Hey, chill out, guy. It was just a few fish. A few fish that don't belong to you, and to steal a fisherman's catch to prove that you have no honor. Wait a second, aren't you Marco Tsunami? I think that's how you say it. The top-ranked ocean duelist? And who might you be? I'm Yugi Muto. Sorry about your fish. You're Yugi Muto? The only duelist ever to beat Saito Kaiba? What a fine surprise. I must apologize. I've been ungracious if you and your friends. If you are friends of Yugi Muto, please sit down and eat your meal and eat your fill. The team sat down at the fire and shared a meal with Mako. After the feast, the team thanked Mako and started to head out. When Mako threw his spear to the ground in front of him. I feed you to dinner. Perhaps you'll honor me with a duel. He's nuts. No, but I am an expert fisherman, and you have taken my bait. What bait? Why, the fish, of course. I laid it out and lured you free here, right? But I never expected to catch Yugi Muto. I reeled in another duelist a short time ago, but he was not worthy of an opponent. But a duel against you, Yugi, would be a true test. Mako Tsunami, I accept your challenge. I'm going to go with paper. We actually win, so I'm going to go second, guys. Alright guys, let's see what we can do here. He's got a 19,000 monster, which is no problem since we have this on our side. Once per turn when the battle position of a rock type monster you control is changed, you can type one spell trap card your opponent controls to destroy that card. Alright, so first things first, we're going to put him in defense. He's a lot stronger than I am, so I'm going to put this down. Then I'm going to use this simply so I can actually build up my deck a bit more before he attacks me. It's not a decent card, but at least okay. I need another card yet. So for now, we're just gonna skip our turn and wait out. I'm going to put down the Curse of Dragon. Which just gives me enough to kill this guy, so I'm going to do that now. I'm going to skip my turn and see what he can conjure up. I don't know why he got rid of that card just to put the same card down, but there we go. I'm gonna put this down. Oh, I messed up that point, guys. Don't know why I put that card down. I forgot it's only effective against rock monsters. But there we go, guys. Live and learn. I'm gonna put this down in defense. And I'm just going to skip my turn again. I'm going to use this card now simply so I can take both of them out at the same time. So that would just leave the middle card, which hopefully I can take out with this. Unless he puts another card down. I'm going to put this card down here. And I'm going to keep that in defense. See what we can do. So that's a good choice I made there. Then hopefully we can take this guy out the same way. How are you guys doing, by the way? Sorry I haven't been asking in my videos lately. Please let me know in the comments how your day's been. I'm going to use this guy and increase his strength, which gives me now with 2 cards with 2,000 points each, which is going to be extremely effective when we go on the attack, unless he does something like that. What did that do? Alright, so somehow I've got to figure out a way to get rid of this. It's not going to be easy. How am I going to get rid of that card, guys? First things first, guys, I'm going to flip this over and put someone's Dark Magician down. Now it is my turn there. I have no idea what I'm going to do with that Umi card. Hopefully Yugi has a card that destroys every spell card on the field. I'll put this down again. I'm going to put on Curse of Dragon. Yeah, I didn't think why that would work, but best try it anyway just to be sure. There we go, we'll rock. So does this card effect change manually, or do I, or does the card have to be flipped over when the card personally attacks me? I don't know, but I'm hoping that's not the case. Right, so if I flip this over now, surely, hopefully that card activates, which it does. Sweet, so it works out. One card, so I'm going to get rid of this one. Now we have a pretty strong hand on with us now, guys, so hopefully we can win this duel quite easily. Dark Magician! Dark Magic Attack! I'm sorry my voice is really annoying, guys. I have been told I have quite a high pitched voice. But yeah guys, as I mentioned in the previous episodes, if you do have any tips or prods of how I've become better at my videos, please do not hesitate to let me know, because after all, I want to do this for you guys, to provide entertainment for you. So if you see any improvements I can make at all, please do let me know, because I want to improve myself for you guys and make better episodes to keep you entertained. With that being said, guys, we have won this episode without me even realising, because I've been yabbering too long. What a grand duel, I salute you, my friend. This victory was not easily won, Mako. You are a great duelist yourself. Alright, with that being said, guys, we now have 2 duels won, so I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like and a comment. If you want more content, please subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye. Take care. And thank you so much for watching.